us, Biafra, we have emerged triumphant from all our foes. Through the crucible unscathed, we passed victorious, our trumpets pealing the glorious song. Play it, sing it, all hail Biafra. Oh, hail Biafra, we shall always remember all that perished in the struggle for our freedom. All hail our heroes, our prayer shall be known both day and night. Say them always, all hail Biafra. All hail Biafra. Now our star shines everywhere. We crave humility. God guide and protect us all. All hail your wisdom, shielding us from fury, unleashed by your enlightenment. Biafra, Biafra, shining forever.
In the heart of Biafra's land, where courage blooms, Mazinamti Kanu stands, defying darkened tombs. A beacon of hope, a voice soon yielding. He fights for justice, freedom, heart's true healing. Mazi asume sumwe kwensu, your spirit ablaze, guiding your people through the tumultuous mazes. From prison walls you sing defiance and truth, a symphony of liberation, unwavering in you. Freedom, freedom, let it echo across the hills, where rivers flow and dreams ascend, where hope fulfills. Biafra's anthem rises, carried by winds so strong, a melody of resilience, a battle cry, a lifelong song. Chains may bind, but not the soul. Mazinamti Kanu, your purpose takes its toll. The world may turn away, blind to your plight, yet your flame burns brighter, igniting the fight. Behind prison bars you weave tales of courage, a tapestry of resistance woven without rage. Your words pierce the silence like sunbeams through rain, calling for freedom's dawn, breaking every chain. Freedom, freedom, let it echo across the hills, where rivers flow and dreams ascend, where hope fulfills. Nnamdi Kanu's situation is complex, and the song does not capture all aspects. Let us continue to hope for justice and peace. Dun dun. In the heart of Biafra's land, where courage blooms, Mazin Nnamdi Kanu stands, defying darkened tombs. A beacon of hope, a voice soon yielding. He fights for justice, freedom, heart's true healing. Mazi Esume Sumwe Kwensu, your spirit ablaze, guiding your people through the tumultuous mazes. From prison walls you sing defiance and truth, a symphony of liberation, unwavering in you. Freedom, freedom, let it echo across the hills, where rivers flow and dreams ascend, where hope fulfills. Biafra's anthem rises, carried by winds so strong, a melody of resilience, a battle cry, a lifelong song. Chains may bind, but not the soul. Mazin Nnamdi Kanu, your purpose takes its toll. The world may turn away, blind to your plight, yet your flame burns brighter, igniting the fight. Behind prison bars you weave tales of courage, a tapestry of resistance woven without rage. Your words pierce the silence like sunbeams through rain, calling for freedom's dawn, breaking every chain. Freedom, freedom, let it echo across the hills, where rivers flow and dreams ascend, where hope fulfills. Biafra's anthem rises, carried by winds so strong, a melody of resilience, a battle cry, a lifelong song. Song is a creative expression and tribute. Mazin Nnamdi Kanu's situation is complex, and the song does not capture all aspects. Let us continue to hope for justice and peace. Dun dun.
Hello, my wonderful people of Biafra, friends of Biafra and lovers of freedom. This is Mazi Ezumezu Nwekwensu. As I welcome you to this wonderful edition, it's really important if you welcome others. Hello, my wonderful people of Biafra. It's really important if you welcome others. We are live at our various platforms on Facebook, Ikechukwu Umadi Ezumezu, Ikechukwu Ezumezu, and Mazi Ezumezu Nwekwensu. If you are watching us from any of these platforms, please, it's really important to invite your loved ones and share the program. We're also live on X Handle, Benjamin Chukwudi Zumezu. If you're hearing the sound of my voice on X Handle, it's really important you share the program. We're also live on YouTube, Ikechukwu Izumezu. If you are not subscribed on our YouTube, please endeavor to do so. It's really important to subscribe on YouTube. On TikTok, we are not live on TikTok because they give me there's a restriction on me again. I told you guys TikTok. I think TikTok is not it's nothing. TikTok where ebe a na-agba egwusi, ebe a na-akọ ọnụ. But if you want to expose someone, if you want to present the fact, you say you want to use TikTok, it can't work. They have to give a distinction. And again, if this continue, I think we will leave this slim yard and use another one, because why I'm paying so much here is because TikTok and a lot of restrictions. So well, we'll see how it goes. Like I said, this is Maazị Ezumezu Nwekwensu. As I welcome you, please endeavor to welcome others. Ọ nwoke oti mgbodomgbo, nwoke onye eziokwu, onye anyị su, onye anyị gburu anyị so obi ọkụ wute eziokwu Chineke. Ofu mba aja na-eme offroad. Enewe oke efi, enewe oke mmadụ. Maka gịnị? Oke efi gbapụ, oke mmadụ achụrụ ya. I told these guys that this is not 2021. This is not 2021. This is not 2021. Remember what they said. Don't listen to Maazị Ezumezu. Few weeks he will pack up. But guess what? Those that are saying that I will pack up, they are the one packing up. They are the one. The last time Chinas and Wankita was online, you remember what I said to you, my fans? I said that I will call the Radio Biafra because he demanded for it. He demanded for it. He said anybody that have any evidence that they have disobeyed Mazin Nankan should call in. So I want you guys to tag Patrick Ikemu, anụ ọfịa Chineke ya akpọ ọkụ, Italy na-ezuzugharị. Tag him, tag ya na ya, si na ya na-abịa ka ọ bịa n'ụlọ nke wee eziokwu Chineke. Tag ya na Igbelaman, Chika Austin, si na ya na-abịa ka ọ bịa fụ nke wee eziokwu, because we will expose these people with eziokwu Chineke. Like I said, Maazị Ezumezu, I am not a broadcaster. There was a reason why I started coming on air, putting my face. I'm not doing it out of fun, but I was asked that you must come out. And thank God today, that seed we sow, that seed of truth, that seed of consistency, I know if you want to make today, we make them uncomfortable on their own radio. Chinas and Wankita requested for it. And remember, only two people call. Two people with eziokwu. Ọ na-agwụ na eziokwu dị ka ogbu n'igwe. Only two people call. One man from Canada, Chinwetebe something like that. Amụnwa Maazị Ezumezu Nwekwensu. The first time I called, Chinas and Wankita pretended that he don't know me. Along the line, I said, "Oh, okay, now I know him." What that man can so Madam Nenyanya. Listen, the only person I followed is Onye Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Madam Nenyanya followed our leader too. And we got instruction from our leader to Madam Nenyanya. So get into your score. Onye anyị na-eso Onye Ndu Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. and nobody else. Also, Madam Nenya followed our leader too. Madam Nenya blog want to disobey our leader. No. So today's program will be centered on Germany. The SAC German National Coordinator Chinedu Collins and Biafrachild Okpu. It will be the program of today. I will have to present the facts because as time goes on, I hear about our one other not Germany that are in the same unit with Biafrachild. You guys will hear from her. Eziokwu Chineke. So all those lies, all those propaganda can't hold anymore. We will use our little platform. I use our little space to dismantle all the mighty lies you guys are additional there. Anyị bụ nkenke mmadụ na-achọ igwe enyi ọsọ. A na-agwa unu na mara the meaning. Anyị bụ nkenke mmadụ na-achọ igwe enyi ọsọ. And I have to play you guys a video I made some years ago about Chinedu Collins, how he was told to go into IPOB account. You will hear it from Chinedu Collins, the SAC National Coordinator. All those lies, they are lying. Like I said, lies don't last test of time. Lies don't last test of time. Remember, when you talk about a day like this. And Biafrans, Umu Chineke, if you are missing my program, don't miss on Saturday program. If you are missing my program, I urge you don't miss on Saturday program titled My Conversation with Chinasa Nwolu. I called on Nido Biafra. Mma eti angbala nwụrụ anwụ n'isi. Mma adị aka akwa akwala. Mma esi akwala. Mma ahịa aka nkirika ọgọdụ ute eziokwu Chineke. Ọ Maazị Ezumezu na-ekwu. Mana onwere ihe eme. Because anyị ji eziokwu wee bido. Anyị ji eziokwu wee bido. Truth is our foundation. Eziokwu Chineke. Onwere ihe eme. Ma anyụ anwụ ọgba agụ. I will play the video I made some years ago. Consistency with Eziokwu Chineke. Those people. Now look at the Okpo of Biafrachild. One of the threats is no Chinedu that there will not be peace in Biafra land if Chinedu come out. The same thing because Chinedu said, Umuoke. Before we continue, let's welcome our regional coordinator, Mazi Eziokwu from America. Mazi, you are welcome. You are welcome, sir. No? Umuoke. There will not be peace in Biafra land. I said something in that video I made. I will play to you guys that I am anusu no more yanu di ogu. Onye obuna chọrọ nusu onye ndu Maazị na nka na ogu. You are fighting with the spirit of the land. You are fighting with the gods of the land. Ị na-anụsa ndị mbụ ndị egede ọgụ. Ị na-anụsa afọ eke ọgụ, afọ oyi ọgụ, afọ nkwụ ọgụ, afọ afọ ọgụ. Agwara m that na Maazị Nnamdi Kanu is not an ordinary man. Some activities no na fear not a mistake or not a mistake. It was written that it must come to pass in that way. That is why check when started. Even when the government did they have it all. All of a sudden, also say military was a what? Onye the Maazị Nnamdi Kanu was born for this. He was born for this. He was born for this. Now, China someone kita out of a sudden, They start telling you guys that even made 4 years ago, Kaina Joa on Radio Biafra. Do you see how idiot that guy is? But go and check Chinas and one Kita broadcast from 2021 up to date. He's still repeating the same issue. They cycling the same issue. Go and check his broadcast from 2021 up to date. He's still saying the same thing. The same thing. Damn thing he's still saying. Then now we'll bring the question to him. And Igbo na wagalagala. Okune everywhere. Okune everywhere. That even at some point, Jonathan Chinedu mute me. Okay, notice no mute. We'll say I have to go. Because the fourth question in Julia are about when Kenya courts. He told the world, he told the Biafran that there's no court case going on in Kenya. Jonathan Chinedu never wanted it to be out on air. But guess what? I'm still asking China Sawan Kita. I want you guys to call this earlier. I'm still asking China Sawan Kita, if you are man enough, isn't I won't get the beg the quest for this for the call again and tell your elite to hold down, not to call. That you want people that are want to ask you question, the opposition to come in to call in, because on that very day, a lot of people are calling in, but only few, two of us are lucky to get you because he requested for it. So if you are man enough, China Sawan Kita, guess what? Request for it again and ask all your elites not to call, that he needs call from the code of conduct to come to bring the question up. Ka anyị na-agụ n'iyi wute eziokwu Chineke. Ka anyị na-agụ n'iyi wute eziokwu. Chinasa Wanke, remember what I said to you. Lotarian Bag 2021, ending of 2021, and then I check a poll that if you guys refuse to bring us together, that's your end will be so bad. That shame will fall upon you guys. Lotarian Balloon. The video is there. When I was shouting, say, bring us together. Unite IPOB now Clunia Kekwe. Unite IPOB by obeying every single instruction of money in the Mazin Nandekano. Obeying code of conduct. These are two things. I don't know what is happening today. Oisi Polonko, a na-atụ onye ọdịda. Ọdala. Nke kpọrọ nkụ, nke dịzi ndụ lọkarị na-adazi. Please, those are watching me, please, I want you to let me know if my voice is coming out okay, please. And all the hardcore fans that are watching me, I want you guys to write. Let me see who is online. I say a lot of people want the hardcore. Those are following me. I want you guys to write something. You know, I have running on underground. It's very important. So, like I said, the topic of today, what we are going to talk about today is about Henry Okechukwu, Okpo Biafrachild. You guys will hear his voice. It's 13, and the SAC National Coordinator, Collins Chinedu. Now, let's listen to this. Okay, Ichie. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you for the confirmation. Thank you.
verified sources to promote things. That is how you know that the Nigerian government seriously sponsoring all these agent provocateurs to make sure they discredit and tarnish the image of IPOB and makes our people to turn against this struggle. But I thank every IPOB member. I thank all of you, the IPOB media warriors.
Let's make it like this. Hold on, Biafrans, because this is season day. Okay, because I take the background out because he's seizing the wave. So we're going to bring our sister in. She lives in Germany. She is in the same unit with Biafrachild, Ogbu, and she's going to tell Biafrans the truth. What happened in Germany. Now, let's listen to the first video.
Let me see. Maazi Okenna Okechukwu, please. Can you hear me? Biafrachild. Can you hear me, please? Maazi Okenna Okechukwu. Yes. Go on. Just make it as brief as you could, please.
I also salute you. I'm going to recap on this issue that I want to talk about. We talk about calling police somebody. I am the one that
Maazi, are you using...
I want to be same person.
Oh, go on. Now it's clearer. Are you using earpiece, please?
Yes. Should I remove it?
Yes, remove it. That's why. Go on. Remove it.
Okay, just hold on. Let me off it. Let me off it.
Very it's very okay right now. Very good. I try to regulate.
Can you hear me now?
Very clear.
Can you hear me? Sound like
very clear.
Correct.
Go on.
Yeah, let me take it once again. I salute you, Mazi Jonathan. Shina Samoro, I also salute you. You talk about calling a police to somebody. I am the one they called police to. I am still the one they sent to court. This is a different two occasions on the Biafrachild in Chineke. Mazi Shina Samoro, I want to say this to you people as the leaders, and I want you all to admit it. I want you people to know that because of too much royalty to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, people are seeing you people as nobody, and I want you to take it. It does not matter. It have happened. But as you people are beginning to correct the mistakes, because what is constant in life is change. Change is what is constant. I love how things is going now. They call police for me because I was questioning people, where is our money? And now, this guy that called now, sometimes some of our people never ask this question. Why did we lose that war in 1967 to 1970? After our internal leader go exile, nobody want to continue the fight. And I'm telling you people, I'm telling this to Biafrans. I don't think that Biafran people want Biafra. I don't think that the people we have today, they need Biafra. How can you be telling me that we have leaders and some of you are waiting for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to come out before you continue? I tell you, all of you people are very idiot. The idiocy in some of you people are smelling. somebody is asking you that Mazen Namde Kanu give instruction or directive. Is it not the same directive that they said that Mazen Namde Kanu told them for Simon Ekpa to come and take over Radio Biafra? Why can't they why they are not still repeating it today? That if Simon Ekpa was on Radio Biafra, what is going to happen? Now this guy is still asking you, why should you dabble into IPOB finance? Now let me ask them question. That is why I'm telling you.
But dear, this is my platform. I control. I'm in charge. This is my little space. I'm in charge. So mechie go on with your lie and your propaganda. First of all, do you guys remember when I told Chinas and Wanke that those men, they will come after them? And it's gradually. Do you see the kind of language the Okpo and the Okechukwu Biafrachild is used on Chinas and Wanketa, on member of DOS? I could remember in those days when Onyendu was there. When they now DOS, you let you know another, the way Eja guided DOS be. You have a member of DOS. Ebube DOS, yeah? Now DOS now be online. Now I'm very powerful. Ebube. They look at the kind of language he's using on them today. Guess what? Because they started it. Tina someone kita think he want to destroy Onyendu's family and Madam Nenianya, not knowing that he's bringing himself on the moon. No law, no power, all of them. On Radio Biafra, look at the kind of language he's using. He said, all of you are idiotic. Okay, Onyendu not there. Who are you to address a member of DOS in this way? Who are you? But guess what? These men started it. They want to destroy our leader's family, not knowing that they are destroying themselves. They want to destroy Madam Nenia, not knowing that they are destroying themselves. Today, DOS, the car, in our DOS, nobody have that regard anymore. Nobody have that regard anymore. But I still maintain it. That I still obey and stand by DOS. But DOS is not a name of anybody. It's an office that see day-to-day activities of IPOB. Anybody can be a member of DOS. Now, you can see the lie again on Radio Biafra saying that when they brought the news that they give Simon to come and take over from Radio Biafra, is it true or false? It's pure lie. That was not the message Onyendu brought to. That was not the message. And Chika Paul doesn't say it that Onyendu said that they should give Simon Ekpa a slot. A slot, not him to take over. But you can see this man lying on Radio Biafra, lying to their teeth. According to Chika Paul, he said it. They don't say they should give Simon Ekpa a slot. Like every other person in Radio Biafra. They can see the way they will control over the honor. All those illats. The Onyendu said Simon Ekpa should take over Radio Biafra and Majunu. Ndimbu. Umokoko. Efulefu. Let's continue. But I want them time.
I'm telling you people, our people don't want Biafra. These people you see today, Nigeria is better for them. And I want them to remain in Nigeria. So now, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped and renditioned to Nigeria. And the person in charge on absence of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu went to the person holding our money. Release money, let us use it to work. So I don't know how our people, does it mean that they want, sometimes, Maz, I'm telling you people this. Although if, left for me, You see me, if I am in your position of Mazi Chinedu, I will resign. I will destroy. You see this Biafra, we are going to destroy it because some of our people are not ready to get Biafra. I'm telling you, people. Your own leader. Somebody I concoct one story, fabricate lies, telling you that only you told you people not to go to finance. How do you want the leaders to work? I am asking that guy, if you are in the shoe of Mazi Chinedu, your leader were kidnapped. You went to the person holding your money because there's a routine, there's things that people are doing before, which those people don't have an idea. Which you, Mazi Chinedu, you have an idea. Mazi Chinedu have an idea, and the people in leadership have an idea. Now they kidnap the leader. You people went back there to start doing things the way it used to be. Now there's no money. How do you think that this struggle will move forward? Now let me tell you people something. I keep on saying this, and nobody born of a woman. I am Mazo Kenu Kechuku. I never start to. I am keeping quiet. I know the reason why I'm piping low. I have lost my job because of Kanunta calling criminal police to me. I lost my job because of that. I lost my job. But I don't want to speak it out. I don't want people to know about it because they will be saying this and that. I lost my job. My dream job, this job that I went to school here in Germany for complete 3 years. Kanunta make me to lose that job. But that does not mean that I'm not eating. That does not mean that I'm not doing fine. But I want to open it up here for people to know. If you people are waiting for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to come out, or if you people are waiting for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to come out before we continue this struggle, all of you people.
Shut up your mouth. Biafrans, you can say another lie again. This is where they are parading propaganda. He said he lost his job because Kanta can call criminal police for him. That's why he lost his job. How true is this? So somebody borrow police and police make him invite. If you lost your job, we are all living in Europe. Chineke kpọrọ ọkụ. If you lost your job, always something in man now. Maybe the company don't need you anymore. If you lost your job, always something in man. Maybe the company don't need you anymore. So come on now. Somebody go they report on the police made me invite. Does that mean I lost my job? Oh, we have people say I say on Radio Biafra. And people are not say, remember you was not or Charlie go on your abuna. Now one goes on your abuna on Radio Biafra. Or Charlie go on your abuna lost his job. Now on go on your abuna Radio Biafra. Can see how deceit this man is. You can see how deceit the man on Radio Biafra ije mon. Ibia imepe ọnụ iji eri ji na ose na-asị asị. Ana Igbo ya achụwa unu. How true is it that now somebody police may invite he lost your job? How true was that? Let's continue. We have a one other that live in Germany will come and tell us what really happened. Just kind when did it?
You people are stupid. Some of you never reason. And I want you to imagine as a word sometimes when people asking you this question, just calm down. Answer them. The same Simon Eber they are talking about, they listed. Is it not the same directive that come that told us to go and attack Simon Eber? You people are very listen. When I come here, oh, I don't see anybody face. So I don't see anybody face. And I know the reason why I'm piping low. Time will come. Listen, we go back to Nigeria. Because what I'm seeing today, so you people are telling me that it's only one person is going to be controlling IPOB. So I told you people, even though me myself, they use my head. There's a lot of things that Oyendu said on the public that it was not so. One person is giving order.
Mazi,
even though I don't have an idea. Mazi, I don't think that our people won't be
please.
I don't think
let
that
me
these people won't
no
be
no
I don't
don't
think.
worry. Let me say this. I used to say something. The bottom
Shut up your mouth. Let me address him before he says something. I know what you. Now, you can see what is referring to our leader. One person is giving order in IPOB. The same man of your Chineke ya akpọ ọkụ Biafrachild. We have it on tape, on video, on voice record that he said that he have his men in the ER. That Chibuzie Egwuatu said to him that to arrange his boys for a politician. Ị ga-ahụ na ihe na-ebu ya isi na o nwere one or two ọkwarago ogo maybe egbe ọka nye mmadụ bụ mmadụ ịnọ ọ na-ebu ya isi onye a na-ekwu dis thing egwu ọkwa nwoke amụ mmiri ka ọ bụ this guy na-ahịa bụ dis thing nwoke amụ mmiri ka ọ bụ ka m na-agwa agụ this Biafrachild nwoke anọ na bie na-agwa unu this is the fact. Oge I got Belgium. I was there with my son in Belgium. Oh, we killed this in there. A young man on our and threatening and I queer can not say any little poor. And you go affair not as a press man. You put buy an email. But even up to today, can that person stop to attack him? Oh, more stop with that person. The person now queer can as well as to say about you know, the person no the person because okay, look at what happened. What happened is that Kai Canada Belgium. Then Achita kwa the security. Okay, foreign. Chilia, Chinedu guy, Chine some people where them some you have security. You say no that no I can't do this job. Or some why am actually invitation voice. We can even when we say okay, I can't do this job, I can't do this job. I put on I don't know. I'm here with my son. I need to, you know, take a look of my son. See, I don't use that kind of language on me. Okay, foreign. That was in Belgium. So that guy came here for security, you know. And Biafrachild been only little the guy I can say push here, you know. I'm buy any email. He can't do anything. Oh, more that guy says stop for that in on them. Only if you na ba. If you're not only the anime, nothing. Only the anime, nothing. Ikekwe na onwe ndị o nyere ego egote egbe ọka. N'isi ya nwoke ọya ka a tụọ na Biafraland today. Akpọ ọrụ amatụ Biafraland today. Anụ ọfịa dị zuzugharị. Ị na-ewetara onye ndu ọnụ. One person enye ọda. They used my head. Onye tutu ilo. If you're on echo. On echo. Ebe aka elu. Tutu ilo ka ọ na-ayọ for him to have a steam yard. The video, I will play the video later. Let's continue because I ain't have time for this thing, no?
bottom line we should know. Instead of us to throw our thing with annoyance, we pick our thing with annoyance. That is the thing. And when we can never gamble with this effort because it is our collectivity.
Let me say something.
Yes.
In the same Germany, Mazen Namdekano was in Germany, and there were people he removed them from IPOB because they withheld money when he was not there. When he asked them, I think I remember the people. He asked them how do they want the struggle. Uchemefo was here that time. In Germany, there is something, let me make it very clear. If I have any ulterior motive, when they rendition Mazen Namdekano, I never spoke to her. When I tried to call her, he told me, don't call me, anything you want, you write it. That's how I started communicating to her. I wrote, the first request I made was radio in Biafraland. Let me say something, because these things, they are provoking radio. Because we have stations where we pay every 3 months, for security and all these things.
Biafrans, This guy Chenonyo Obona is gullible followers or elite. He started. I see. Let me say something. Let me say something. If I have any interior motive, I know it is kind of say that interior motive on article about to radio that he communicated with the first time he communicated with Madame Nenianya, and she said to him, "Don't call me anything you want, put it on writing." Or look at the woman at the head of finance on Mayo Yeme today. Say, no, anything you want, put it on writing, call the official. Makechi, ade ama Makechi. That interior must also no. He didn't say it anymore. He didn't say it anymore. Let's continue.
Now, those people were supposed to be paid. They were not paid before they hold Mazen Namdekano. And the problem is this. If I tell you send money to Ikechukwu Gwona, you know who Ikechukwu Gwona is. If I send money to this guy, you know who he is. The names are there. I didn't tell you to send money to me. Now, I requested that our radio payment is due, that this radio need to be paid. At the end of the day, I was told that this radio, we don't pay for anything. Only never. There is nothing like payment for radio. How much? The same one. All our thing now, 150,000 like this. I told her we
Naira.
have a place
Mazi
we are paying
Buru
for radio.
Emisho 150,000 naira.
Let me just say something before I drop, please. To continue because I don't have time much. It's night over here.
Yes.
Just hold on. Some of our people don't understand what is going on in this struggle. Now, I want people to go back to some video that I did in the past. They will see what Kanonta said in the court. I was in the court. Even on these things that we are talking about, I was there present 2 times inside the courtroom. As you come and see how Kanonta and then Nayanya, how they distributed IPOP money. Because George was asking them, this money that you people have, how did you people move? Kanonta listed a names of an individual, a members of IPOB that he wired this money. I did a video about it. And as I'm speaking to you people today, you see all those money we contributed all over the world. There is no funding again inside IPOB post. I am the one that's saying it. So where is that money? This guy that is asking you that question, tell him to go and meet Nenaya. Ask Nenaya, where is the money? If he is one of those people that have contributed the money, he should ask Nenaya, where is that money? No money inside there now. There is no shishi. All the whole money that I followed contribute for 10 years. More than 10 years, I contributed money. You people are telling me that they kidnapped the leader. So Mazen Namdekano told the leader she don't go into finance. So how do you want them to move forward? Even though I don't believe that instruction is from Mazen Namdekano. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. It's just fabricated lie. I don't believe it. This is how they want to stone the money from
Hold on, Mazi Okenna, please. Hold on.
Yeah. Mazi, in that was my first experience.
Now, Biafra, listen. Also, he was in the court 2 times. Come and see how Kanu Takano tell the judge how they distributed IPOB fund. Now, the court you say he was, and you guys refused to tell Biafrans the judgment. The judgment came out December. The last one came out December 18. The judgment. Why do you guys refuse to tell Biafrans the outcome of the court? Now, so the judge asks, and how the money was spent, and it did not even bring any evidence to it. Biafrans, just few minutes, we will bring in Our mother, our mother, he lived in Germany for years. He was in the same unit with Ugbo Biafrachild. She was also in the court. Unu ya eji ntụnụ wee nụ eziokwu Chineke. Unu ya eji ntụnụ wee nụ eziokwu Chineke. Now let's hear what Chinasa Nwankita will say.
I told her, pay this radio. She told me she will never pay for the radio. So I kept silent. I sourced the money from another side because the people was on our head. They wanted to shut down the radios because of they know we were on a hot seat. They were holding Mazen Namdekan. So we needed those radios to be talking. That radio we paid. Then after getting to 1 month or after, I don't know. So he asked me again, that radio something. I have later paid money into it. It's like after a month, I didn't talk. So, but he paid it into the same people's account. So he informed me. I called those people. I said, there is another money coming to that account. Please keep it for the other upper month. What happened? Because he went to ask Bright. It took him almost a month. He go to ask Bright. When we have already solved that problem, she went to ask Bright. Bright told him, yes, there are something of that nature. Then she turned back. Now, when I make a request, I will put CC to Mazi Chinedu, CC to her. I will put, when I'm making request, ask her. If I make any request, I must write the reason. And I will write CC to Mazi Chinedu. That at that early stage, I put a form. I think there is one person again I put, for transparency, because of tomorrow. She wrote me back and told me if I want her to solve any problem, financial problem at home, he doesn't want me to make CC to anybody. If I make CC to anybody, she will never pay that money. I said
it is her personal money. Mazi, I need the queen here.
I said to myself, if this kind of woman I deal with her, that one day, what did I do? We were having a DOS meeting. I informed the HOD, asked them. I said, look, this is what this woman said. I should not make CC to anybody. They told me, okay, no problem. To avoid problem, send for her. You send us copy of what you request, especially through Mazi Chinedu, so that in case of confirmation, they can come to her. Because we agreed in the DOS, some of us, that we should not be asking money from every corner. We said like that. We said everybody agreed. All of us agreed. Both this and I said, even if you request anything, bring it to Chinasa, so that we will be following one channel. We don't.
Now, Biafrans, can you follow your step by step? Remember, Chinasa Nwankita said that Madam Nene said to him, don't call me on phone. Anything you needed, please put it in writing. Put it in writing. That's why Onyendu say that everything is well documented. About Madam Nene, that what anything she said to him is gospel. That everything is documented. Ndị gwara akwụ ya ọtọ oyibo nso kịta anụ. Mụ agụ ọkwa akwụla. Yeah? Then Osego, don't call me, put it in writing. Then he called him on the phone about radio, according to you. And he said the money was not given to you, but later the money was given to you. Ọkwa gụnwa na-ekwu, gụnwa na-akụ, gụnwa na-agba. Gụnwa na-agụ, gụnwa na-agba. He said the money was not given, but later the money was given to you. The same money requested was also given to you for the same account. Madam Nenyanya have a way he work with in office. Everything with procedures. Everything with procedures. Now these gullible ones and the ejufolo one come. That means sees the ego. Actually ego. Actually menka. Ask them. During the time of Uche Mefo, ego. Madam Nenya no there can no there. Create the procedures oje settle things. Ana ma ajunu. Create the condition oje settle things. Everything with procedures. Libya na IPOB finance. Solo. That is why when these men went to America to collect 14 million naira, they said to them, that was Chika Paul Dozem and Chinas and one Kita and Osinabanya, all those cabal. They said to them, no, we cannot give you this money. Go to Madame Nenia, there is a procedures to it. Chinas and one Kita, if you know a good na agbazi, I'll bring my idea. Egwu na ka ị na-agbazi, agwara m gị agwa, ọdụ ka asị, egwu na ka ị na-agbazi. The same you on that same lady threatening to kill onye to buy Onyendu's family. We have it. Asị. Go macho Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ndụ o. He love Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, but he threatened to buy his family. The same you Chinasa Nwankita. Because on that lady over. Now why that now? Nigeria government, if they want to buy our leader, they can buy our leader. That we can only protest for a few months, 3 months. Everybody will go to his house. Up and down akpọ leader. Down akpọ ndị leadership. Chineke kpọọ ọkụ. Chineke kpọọ ọkụ. O niile ọkụ. Mmetu na oti mgbomgbo wute eziokwu Chineke. Ọ Maazị Ezumezu nwa ekwensu. Agwa m na enwere a very small space. Very small, very, very small space. I'm not chasing cloud. If we eziokwu, I ga na-ekwu eruo echi. Let's continue.
What this person said, this person said. That is what we did. So everything was, anybody have something, they bring it to me, I forward it to her. But she don't want the sis. When she said like that, I gave it to, when I sent for her, I sent to Mazi Edozie. Because some of those things also come to Mazi Edozie. Now, at a point, by 26 December, when she refused to send, these things used to be very painful. There were people in prison, in Kuje prison.
That was 2021. 2021. What year?
2021.
Yes.
December 2021. And this week in the body that came out 2 days ago, they were the people also there. And we were having our people, they were going from Ekom to Ogoja. They were returning somewhere, either they are going family, something. There was something they were going, there were 10 of them. They were in a car. One of them, they caught them. When the police checked them on the road, they found Biafra flag with one of them in the bag. They took them. We didn't know where they took them to. After we spent money looking for them, till finally we found out where they are. It was December time, hammer time, cold. I wrote this woman. I told her, there are people in Kuje prison. They were very sick. Suddenly send them some money that the barrister in Nemeka will go to see them. I put in Nemeka account. I put account for Ebony. The lady that used everybody, they know her in Ebony. The people in prison know her. If you ask her name, everybody know her. She's the one who used to come and see them. I put her account. And I put account for one of our brothers, which they later caught. I don't want to talk about that thing. They later caught that guy also, bring him to Abuja. He spent, and that is how that guy, they put money for her. I don't know how they put the money 2 times. The boy go to take the money, and they later they caught that guy. Now, that guy, they found out that these our people were in the prison. I think it's 150 or 200. It's not more than 200. I said 150. I said, put this money for these people. They have already spent 1 month in the detention. We found them. When they go to see them, their clothes, dirty, everything, they didn't bath. Sent 150 for 10 people. So that somebody will use it. They want boxers to buy something. She told me I will not do it. And before that time, everything she must ask them. Look at how we were running a struggle. Look at how we are running the struggle. A struggle. If you send message, if somebody is dying, you send message on Monday. So on Tuesday, they go to see Maazị Nnamdi. Sometimes the message will not be delivered. The people must wait till Thursday. And you want us to run a leadership in this way? You want us to run leadership in this way?
Now, Biafrans, let me say something. I am not working with Madam Nenianya, but I believe that there is a procedures how she work in his office. Now, if our head of finance, Madam Nenianya, has been in this office for so many years, and this is not the first time our leader has a problem. In 2015, Onyendu went Sobu, Madam Nenaya was there, and we never have any problem. How Madam Nenaya distributed his job, how he distributed this money, how it works. We never have any one problem at all. Why now? I'm a June. Why now? Why now ka a na-agwa unu ọkasọgụ sa work achọrọ ego eweta for 200 years? Why now? All those are stories. Stories a na-akọrọ unu to get unu nwee sympathy. But the same woman was there when Onyenu has the problem in 2015. And we also have a lot of challenges. Madam Nyanya do what? Solve with IPOB money, which was there. And there's no problem. Why must we be now? Can I was that natural ego or 200 years or 500 years? All those things just to get sympathizer from you guys for this gullible followers, for this elats. For a lot of people like us. Now, I will stop it here now. I want to call to bring our sister that live in Germany, that are in the same unit with Biafrachild. I want her to tell us what happened. Let's put a call to her. It's very important. Hello, madam. Yeah. Good evening from here.
Oh, good evening.
Yeah. Maazị Ezumezu Nwekwensu. And please, in on air. People are listening to you in on air now. You know?
Okay.
Please, madam. Can you just introduce yourself to Biafrans, please?
Kedu ụmụ Biafra ụmụ Igbo? Onye na-ekwu okwu bụ Eliza Ọnụaha. Ana m bi na Germany. Daalụ no.
Ndewo, madam. I want somebody to confirm if you can hear the voice out. Please let someone confirm, please. You know, let's go ahead. So, madam, I also believe that you listen to the broadcast Kambidole, and also you listen to what Biafrachild said on Radio Biafra. On anything we about Biafrans, the truth about the court case and what happened. August na police will lose his job. On anything we about Biafrans, Biko.
Yeah. Ịma na ụmụrụ Biafrachild ahụ nwatakịrị ka anọ ịma ihe dị ka ngwa ụmụ Igbo eziokwu. Akwa ihu ndị iro Nnamdi Kanu. Ndị ahụ wu ndị oluolu. Ezumezu akwa ịma na ara a na-agwọ ya agwọ. Otu oluolu a na-agwọ ya agwa. Ndị ncha wu ndị oluolu. Ma all of them ndị iro Nnamdi Kanu. Because mkpọwa aha ha, ihe ha wee ezigbo aha ha, and ndị ichie agaghị aghọta ihe m na-ekwu. Ndị iro Nnamdi Kanu ha ncha bụcha ndị oluolu. Biafrachild anyị nọ na the same meeting na Cologne. Ọ na-atụ ụtụ ya regularly because o si Grishland bata. Grishland nwunye onye Grish ya. Sometimes ọ na-atụ ụtụ 6 months. Ọ na-atụ ụtụ. And the coordinator anyị mana ihe siri ike. Ọ na-abịakwa meeting ọ ga-agwa the coordinator na onwe otu ọ dị ya. Nke ahụ hapụ ya. O nwere ike ọ nọ 6 months or nọ 8 months. Ya weta ego. Ihe ọ na-atụ bụ sometimes ya ọtụa 10 euro, sometimes ya ọtụa 20 euro. Ihe butere ya na coordinator ahụ nsogbu. O nwee 2 euro anyị na-atụ. Ya wee sọba atụ ya o. Ọ Reverend sister anyị ebe anyị na-anọ n'ụlọ ọgwụ. Reverend sister ahụ na-ejide ego ahụ. Ọ na-oso atụ 2 euro ahụ because o nwee. Yeah. So oge ọhụzi Reverend Sister by Nega High the way extra 2 euro everybody now. Now here no zinabo 1,500 and something. And I had 2 euro in case onye biano or panone by naga or panemewe protest kaisieba where it goes or mineral all those things. Immediately on Nega over 1,500. Mbuheri okay chukwu ngine ka ha na-akpọ ihe ha wa aha ya sha ya bịa the next time gwa m madam mbiko ka m gwa coordinator na-eme ego ahụ ka enwe ike inye ya 200 ka ya were usoro ihe ga na-eji eme broadcast ihe m sa ya bụ ị na-akpọ onwe big boy ọ 200 ka inwe iji eme ihe so again we keep our coordinator here because we had an amen in a big boy over 200 for 1 year in 1 year. Say him we keep where as in ne young or ya bitoya. Oh me way out them some we can half of the money. Ya come by ya. Ya got me tell the coordinator can hear ya. Ever how can so city. Collins is my Collins or woman can be a Collins coordinator trial because the coordinator Collins yana chike dozie gwaya nye ya accountable gana akwunye ụgwọ ya kwunyezila nne ya anya ụgwọ and the coordinator sị na ya ga-eme ya n'ebe Nnamdi Kanu si ya tinye ego ka ya ga-etinye so otu ahụ ọ gwara ha otu ahụ ya ka ha jizi lụsịwa ya ọgụ ịghọtala Collins abịa deri ya in Dutch na ya enye ga kundigo oge m hụ kundigo na o deru coordinator m nche
show started to call him here that he is an idiot.
See, ihe awụrụ company ọ na-enye kundigo anyị gba ya nkịtị the next meeting Biafrachild Obi Obi Ibe ha dị atọ bi ịlụsị the nwoke ịlụsị coordinator anyị ọgụ because na Collins izi ha ka ha jee buta file ya ha nọrọ ebe ahụ na-akọ the man ọnụ na-akọ this coordinator ọnụ even though Reverend Sister do 60 something Biafrachild akpọ nwaanyị ahụ ashago lekwa ọ na-eblichi ọwa nwaanyị ahụ ọnụ ihe mkpọrọ Biafrachild si ya why ji akọ Reverend Sister ọnụ why come ọnụ ahụ hapụ Reverend Sister ịkọwa nwaanyị ịkọwa Reverend Sister makwa Biafrachild kọọ nwaanyị ahụ ọnụ agadi nwaanyị anya mmiri akwa agba nwaanyị ahụ and all that Reverend Sister nye anyị ebe anyị na-anọ n'ụlọ ọgwụ ebe ndị doctors na-eme conference ya rịọ ndị ụlọ ọgwụ ahụ a na-enye ya ebe ahụ 2 hours Biafrachild enwe ike ịkpọ Reverend Sister agadi nwaanyị ashawo kpọwa ya ọnụ ịghọtala and this Biafrachild na-ebuli onwe ya elu onwe ihe onye ha bụ onwe ihe ọ bụ ịma na ụwa mmadụ na-aghọ ụgha ofu ụbọchị onye ahụ nwụdo onye afọ ya ọ gwara m na ya na-anya trela and all the same city ka mụ na ya bi Rosdorf so o nwezi ụbọchị m na-alọta ọrụ ya gbafee ọmana m sonye n'azụ o bu pizza box a black one m sonye nọ n'azụ ya apị aka ndị ga-abịa na mwapị ndị pisted that pizza nọ n'azụ ya m ji foto ya m vidio ya aga matọrọgashi nwa ya n'azụ ha bunye ha ihe ahụ ha nye ya 1 euro ya 1 euro ya sị ha dank issue ahụ nọ na my video ya immediately Biafrachild ịkpọ n'azụ hụ n'ọmụnwa o buzi that box ya n'aka ka black box ndị pizza guzo na-ele ma ọ dị ka ala agbawa ka ọ danye n'ime ya just na ole ya bụ nọọsụ onye a na-etu ọnụ onwe ihe ọwụ because ọ Grishland ka o si bata even though onye are supposed mother supposed to to for Biafrachild on because onye na aza ha nna ya onye nu onye ọcha zawa ha nwanyị onye ọcha ha mma nwanyị onye ọcha onye ahụ mmadụ ọya na-eweta ọnụ ebe Nnamdi Kanu nọ and ka m gwa ụmụ Igbo ndị niile akpọ Nnamdi family ọnụ adịm sure na Nnamdi Kanu ga-enwe anything ime with those people because onye ọbụla akọ nne na nna ya ọnụ onwe ihe onwe to do with them. Yeah? Akwa ịhụ this Biafrachild oge ọ na-akọ ezumezu oge ọ na-akpọ gbọmbọ ya na-akpọ ogwu amịrị ndị famili ya ma na m ga-aga mitin ọ na-aga ndị ahụ jụrụ m nye ha ga vidio ekwe m enye ha vidio ọtọ m je ha ahụ ya live ya ana ọ nọ na Germany ọ nọ na Germany ọ sị na Kanu nta kpọ ya gaa court and Chinasa idiot ahụ Chinasa onye oluwo ahụ
madam Cheli, can you go step by step? No, when we about two ilu, and some people say, but I want to play the video now. Cheli, let's people listen. Yeah, okay. Biafrans, I want you guys to listen.
When this issue started, they call him here that he is an idiot. He should took this case to court. And I want to tell the leadership that if this case get to court, that is when I will turn to tiger and lion. And I want to tell the leadership they should not blame me, because I will pack every of my receipts. That is when I will put allegation on them that all my money back, because that is the main point that I will go for. That is exactly what I will go for. I will tell the court that they have been collecting money from me, defrauding me, telling me, giving me, putting me in a state of imagination, telling me that something is coming where it's not coming. And that is when I will put allegation on them. If they don't know, I have all my receipts, I have my defense fund, I have a lot of payment that I have done. I want them to understand this, and I don't want the leadership to blame me because I'm still waiting for their court. We will go to that court, and they will see that they will fail. They will fail. And I have a lot of people that are going to join me to bring also their receipts that have already defended them. I want them to understand they are dealing with somebody that is, I reason very well. I reason very well. I'm not an illiterate. I understand things, the way things works. I've been living in Europe not today. I've been here for a long time. So I understand every system. So I want you people to go and tell them so that when Onyendu will come out, Onyendu will not blame me, because I will put allegation on these people. I will. And I will base that they will return all the whole money that have been contributing, and they must return it. They must return it. And now I will still tell them, why are they defrauding people? Because now it will go on the fraud. It will go on the fraud. That is what I'm trying to tell them. So should in case they have to know before they will go to court.
So Biafrans, this is where Hello Kechuku said with the fraud that IPOB is defrauding people. That he will go to court, will pack the deceit and whatever, you know. And today, we are hearing that the reason why he started making this statement was because of 2 euro that he was requested for the steam yard. This is not the first time I heard about it. But madam, again, I didn't tell you, you know, you can go step by step. Because what's that now Mazi Kanu may lose his job. Now, or the criminal police. Because of it, will lose his job in wonderful job on hour. Then I have lived in Europe for so many years, and I ask people, if somebody reported you or police invited you, would that make you to lose your job? That police, report to the police, nobody on there. Oye me tu lose job all in alụ. Ike ọ na onwe ọzọ ị na-eme. Eh?
ebe ọlụ na airport ọ bụ efele ka ọ na-asa ebe ahụ pizza service ọgwụ ọ bụ before ị ga-enweta 10 euro ị ga-asa afụ mmadụ 10 before ị ga-enweta 10 euro.
So no that all pizza well for me more maazị Ezume ọkwụla more believe that you ọbụla butere ego wụ ọrụ ịghọtago but when yeah even I me establishment establish now is that kedu ọrụ was that na maka na account kpọrọ ya police will lose the job ọrụ the pizza any another job ka anyị mara na no Biafrans, we must be honest. Anything anyị na-ekwu n'ụwa kwụwa aka ọtọ na-ekwu nke bụ eziokwu Chineke. Ajụ m ya sị ya kee ka mmadụ kpọrọ gị polisi ọ mmadụ report na to the authority ya mee you will lose your job. Okay.
Ife kalụnta ji report ya to polisi bụ na ọ na-akpọ ya family of iniquity ọ mara nna ya. So kalụnta chọrọ ya ka ọ gwazi ya onye bụ nna ya. The thing ka dị open ọ just not kalụnta ka just not hapụ ya.
Okay.
Oh, ife afọ na ya ọ na-asị na ọ bastard na onwe nna na ọgbọ nna ya mụrụ ya. Ya? Oh, ya mee kalụnta kwa Germany ka ị nọ. Ị ga na-atọ m ejima afọ mmadụ like that. So ya ka o jije report aka ba jụọ ajụjụ. The case ka dịkwa kalụnta dị ka hapụ ya. Peter self mmadụ anọ chọọ ịgba ya akwụkwọ. Abraham ga-agba ya akwụkwọ. Reverend sister mmadụ anọ na-eche ya na ya ka m ji agwa Chinasa ga-ese bụkwa Chinasa ga-abịa Germany. Biafrachild ka ị makwalụ Chinasa ga-abịa Germany. Nzurumike ga-enyere ya aka nzurumike afa ya dị n'akwụkwọ because Collins wepụsị ife ncha. Ka ị malụ nke efu. Ịma na ife dị n'ụwa ndị a ịma na asị na ego adịghị akụ mgbịrịgba ndị enwe anything bụ ndị na-enwe ọnụ. Ego adịghị akụ mgbịrịgba ọ ndị eji inu na-emeki noise onye bụ pizza service pizza before ịnweta 10 euro before ịnweta $10 ị ga-ebunye mmadụ 10 ya ịfụ ya ebe ọ na-awụgharị ka mmụọ nke mma na ọlụ ụbọtụ kwanyela onwe ya ugwu. And now ọma na Germany ka ọ nọ ịma na vaji aka wee gbuo onwe ya na-amatala na onwe ndị okwunye egbe na-alụrụ ya ọrụ na Nigeria. Now agbakwa ndị gọọmenti Germany here esome ya ọ sị na mmadụ mee oche na ife afọ na oge ezumezu akpa ịma na ọ sị na ya ga-akọ to 2 times. Ọ na-atụ ashị ya ọ bụ mụnwa gwa na Biafrachild ya bịa ọ bụghị mazi ya bịa ọma na-enwe pọtụ. Na-atụgharị ntụ.
O nwere allegation o make that na the judge jụrụ how they spend IPOB money and he said that na account Kanu na-agwa the judge ka esi spend IPOB money na afa ndị mmadụ ode ndị esendịrị ego.
Ashị ka ọ na-asị ọchọ na ịma na 2 times ka nene ya na kalụnta nwunye ya nwa ebe ahụ na 2 times akwa ịhụ Collins ịma na Collins bịa na redio bịa na Chinasa Nworu gịnịkwu na-akpọ ya Jonathan. Jonathan ahụ oluku ka Jonathan ahụ bụ ịma na ọ bịa ebe ahụ bịa kwuo okwu si na kalụnta kpọ ya gaa court gbọtọ ya maka akpọ nke ọka mee kalụnta just now ka m gwa gị eziokwu ka ya anụ ya ọ ga-report to criminal police of recent mbụ Collins na kalụnta enwụọ na kalụnta na-eri ego IPOB na kalụnta na-agba oke moto mbụ Collins ahụ na-ahụ eme ha sị na ha so Nnamdi Kanu. Anyị mana ha so Nnamdi Kanu. M gwara na ihe ha chọọ bụ the name. Yeah, because ihe ha chọọ bụ the IPOB. Because ndị ncha mee before uche mefọ me were ha ọzọ, ndị ọzọ eme were ha ọzọ. So ha wasị na ha wepụrụ aha IPOB ha ata. That's why ha ji struggle to have the name ha nọzi Nnamdi Kanu.
Yeah, okay, madam Gente, mma chọ ka I stick here with Henry Okechukwu, Biafrachild, you know. Ana m abịa. Mma chọ ka anyị kwuo maka nke Henry Okechukwu. M may play voice of the Henry Collins, the SAC national coordinator. Then we have to start from him. No? Now, here, ka anyị gee ntị the last thing okwu Henry Okechukwu. Ka anyị gee ntị ọkwalago.
This way. I am happy that they said that one that came and raised these questions because it is a lawyer organized. They have made meeting that I'm coming on air. They told them go and ask Chinas and you obey him order of Mazin Nnamdi Kanu.
No, it doesn't matter. Let me say something. It doesn't matter. Let me say something before Mazi Okechukwu, please. Just 1 minute before you come now, or people are still online. There are forces that want the leadership to fail. That's the frustration. So that if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu come out, it will be say, what have you done? You didn't do nothing. So that's it. That's what I'm seeing. Mazi Okechukwu, please go on and round up.
Okay. Biafrans, I want you all to pay attention. You know, we have to understand the organogram. And I'm telling you people, some of our people don't understand that we are fighting for survival. Some of our people don't understand that, you know, even though I want to use during the time of Buhari and his second in command, which is that
Osibanjo.
I remember when they have a problem in our coastal region of Biafra, Buhari could not settle that issue. But when Buhari were sick and he was sent to London, Osibanjo be able to go that place to settle some issues. But there is something wrong with Igbo people. Let me tell you people something. Sometimes I ask myself, does it mean Nnamdi Kanu did not make it in Kenya? So does it mean that this is how Biafra will die? Is it what they are telling us? Is it what people are telling us? That let me say the plan of these people worked for them, that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu did not survive in Kenya. So that is how Biafra will just end. That is the reason why we have to understand that Biafran struggle, this IPOB, is something that we have different leaders. And the Kambopandi, well, let me say this thing to Igbo people, or Biafras in general. You see this hand we are using now. Let me tell you people, if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu come out, the way some people are planning, let me tell you people something. I want you people to know that some of our people also have put in also their royalty to some people. It's not going, you see, here and by in our plan, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be more worse than northern part of Nigeria if our people did not take time. And I'm saying this to every one of us. I got now was on an Igbo. The one that Simon ever did the ball bellier. I can it have been a long time that I never traveled to that home. But that does not mean that we're not going to go. But I want you people to understand, and I keep on saying this, the leadership should admit it. Is their mistake because over royalty. That is how people are seeing you people today. No brown name or no. Let me end my own submission here, but I'm keep on waiting. I know the reason why I'm waiting.
Thank you very much. We must continue. We have taken a very long time on these issues, and even Mazi Chinas, I don't know, he is out. I don't know, knocked out.
Okay, go on. Yeah.
calendar. I don't have anything to do with you. Sometimes of my father's name. Oh yeah, maka inweta pepa ya lọfụ aha nna ya ya na-eweta dị ka n'ọnụ eblem m ha niile gata ahụhụ ha niile kesi ya si na-abịara ya oche na Chineke asa ga-asa esefu ya onye nwe ike do 60 something ya nọ na bleach iwu ma ya gara onye ahụ mmadụ onye ahụ abụọla onwe ya ọnụ ana anya mmiri akwa ahụ gba reverend sister ọnwa ihe ọwụ
Okay, just hold on, madam. Just hold on. Okay, now, Biafrans, I want you guys to listen now. What this guy just said. Ogbado is also known that in IPOB, there were different leaders. Actually, that in IPOB, there were different leaders. But me and you, now, we have only one leader, one supreme leader. Onyendu Mazin Nandekano. Also, again, that now, some people are loyal to these different leaders. That all Onyendu Pota, na Biafra ya agbaghara na nsogbu ya adị, that even someone like me will be a small thing, a child's play. What I want to tell this guy is that nwanne oge luo ichepụta nke iji wee bili ịgbazira n'ọnụ pata, you know. But achọ nke ịmalụ, go and check others that fought Onyendu Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Where are they today? First of all, when Onyendu is out, Onyendu have more time for you guys, but Onyendu have moved on. Onyendu have more time for you, for people like you. Onyendu has moved on. Who are you? Can you stand before Onyendu na-akọ inyo ị na-akọ? But well, I don't blame you. Can you blame? Oh, Chika Paul edozie m. Chinasa nwa nkịta. Tony one bottle ezuru m ike. Austin agba Chineke ya akpọ ọkụ. All those men, because they want to do what? Ịma iwe Onyendu ma. Ịma ego na IPOB nwe. That's why all those things were like this. They think they can destroy IPOB head of finance, but they end up destroying themselves today. Onyendu have moved on. Biafrachild, Henry Okechukwu, according to Nwada, not on phone with us. You know, Nwanya, after your dad, is that after your father? In as after the family of your wife. But Mwan ano Monyocha, Mwan Lonyocha, go and check out for Wunyem. Wunyem na azafa after my father is Zumezu. Nwam na azafa after my father is Zumezu. Na okwu ya Nnamdi. Oye keja mo nwoke. Nwoke adịla obeghi. I know. The dem for na Belgium. Papa, ịnụ nwaanyị. A lot of us nụ nwaanyị n'obodo oyibo. Onye ọcha, nwunye anyị na-aza our surname. Nke gị na-aza nwaanyị onye Greek, afọ ndị Greek. Chineke kpọọ gị ọkụ. Now, Biafrans, let's go to Collins Chinedu. Ka anyị n'iwe okwu. Then our sister nọ here. Iti ya mgbala nwụrụ anwụ n'isi wute eziokwu Chineke.
Mazi Collins, please go on.
That is thrown at you. And I love
Biafrans, the voice we are about to listen now is the SAC German National Coordinator, Collins Chinedu. What he said on Radio Biafra the last time Chinas and Wankita was on air. I want you guys to listen.
I love your patience this evening, or this morning. I am boiling here just like every other Biafran hearing what is happening on Radio Biafra this evening is boiling. I don't understand the kind of brain our people have.
Mazi, please, can you introduce yourself, please, for record purposes?
Yes. My name is Mazi Collins Chinedu. I'm the national coordinator of Germany. The center of attraction, Germany. Now, I called when the issue of Germany was raised. I wanted to address the issue of Abraham, the idiot that Kanunta wanted to use to destroy the struggle. One thing people don't understand is that had Kanunta and Nenayanya captured Germany, there wouldn't have been anything like IPOB as we have it today. That was that they are still fighting up until today. They are still fighting for idiots calling on Radio Biafra to expose their stupidity, like that idiot that just left off right now, talking rubbish. They are setting Mazin Nandi Kano up for distraction. People close to him should tell him they are setting him up for destruction. People have died in this struggle. Our years of sacrifice in this struggle will not be played with. That is the message they should all get. People have died. Mothers have lost their children. Parents have lost their children in this struggle. And these idiots are coming on air and telling us Mazin Nandekano said. We all know how.
Biafrans, let's ask this annual for this Okoko a flavor one question, then we move on. He said people have died in this struggle. Now, the SAC National Coordinator Collins Chinedu, have you lost anybody related to you because of this struggle? I'm asking you, have you lost anybody related to you in this struggle? Of course, the answer is no. But onye ndu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, they have lost their parents, lost their siblings, their sister, one of their sister, their cousin sister. I mean to say, yeah, their cousin sister. So, Collins Chinedu, have you lost anybody related to you because of this struggle? After I will play a video how you tell the world, how you tell Biafrans, how Chika Polyduzemu asked you to go into the account. And that was why our account was shut down. We have it. When I say things, I bring out evidence. Years ago, I will play it here today. Let's continue. Madam Onwinwiku now. Come continue.
Yeah, we will fall in, sir.
Yeah.
In my head, all in, sir, open in on email. I know he didn't email Collins, why you told them mad hash.
Yeah.
Popular Kalunta got do set of Morabo, Kalunta win here.
Yeah.
Us na Kalunta, boy, you man got Kalunta Ghana just 3 weeks ago. Now Biafra no here Collins email again.
3 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago.
Yes.
Yes.
Na Kalunta ana no ego IPOP oneri. Na Kalunta na about okay moto no ego IPOP. Now come back criminal police. Yeah? And in the criminal police are being all Kalunta. All Munya Yakahamit. I do Munya Kalunta. Yam Nebu Kalunta, Yam Nebu boy, welcome to Munya. I do Munya Kalunta. Kedia. Munya Kalunta, Bahana Diagaro. I do Yana Dion, I say yes. So, how about our card? Munya Kalunta di ya so na ndị criminal police abịa ebe a so kalanta akpọ ndị ahụ na Collins gbara akwụkwọ na ọ na-arụ ọrụ anyị Chineke mebere ọnụ ụlọ ọrụ ka o si kpọ ha ajụọ ya ebe ọ na-arụ ajụọ department ọ na-arụ ego kalanta na-arụ Collins agaghị anata ya for 3 months oche na ọ ya ka m ji si gị ego adị akụ mgbịrịgba.
So, madam, Genti, because you will nwayọ. In a way, you are telling Biafrans now. I to mention so others will will able to understand our message, because a lot of us never belong the Igbo. So you are telling us that 3 weeks ago that the SAC national coordinator in Germany used by Chika Paul Edoziem 21 bottle reported counter to criminal police, telling them that the counter is not working in Germany, that is embezzling IPOB money. And that is why they went to his house and found out that then that very day, counter was not at home. It was at work at his working place. Then later he called them and explained things to them. Biafrans.
In the working place.
Okay, Biafrans, are you guys listening now? 3 weeks ago, this man, they are still fighting on in this family. But the more they fight, the more they fail. The more I want to believe him, I want other. Yeah.
Germany. Ihe a ga-enye ya bụ 40,000 euro. But onye ha aghọtakwana bụ ego anọ na Germany, all worldwide, ọ bụ sọsọ Germany na-atụ ego a. Anaghị anọzi with Nnamdi Kanu. Even though ndị polisi ji kalụnta ka ụdịrị moto ọ na-agba. Ana moto kalụnta na-agba sef old car, but onye ha kwuru ụgwọ anọdachi, a na-atụgharị ashị. Oya mem si ha ga-eji aka ha lie onwe ha. And this ka m gwa eziokwu this Collins with Nzurumike dị na mma because o wepụ aha Nzurumike. Nke a na-akpọ Nzurumike akpịhụ aga mkpọrọ n'obodo a ọ Collins ga-aga mkpọrọ because onwe onye ya na-enọ. And ndị so ya nọ ya na-eso ha chọ ka Collins ga mkpọrọ and Collins ga-aga mkpọrọ.
Madam, Cherry, no? Madam, now you only eziokwu. Do you know why I made this statement?
Yeah.
Is that now? He just said now that Tony's Lumike, 21 bottles Lumike, and Collins, they are not in good times. Here we go now.
No.
Okay. Do you know why I said that you only eziokwu? I have a video.
Yeah.
I have a video from the same Henry Okechukwu Biafrachild. On that very day when we got caught, he made a program on that evening, calling Tony Lumike to appear in the next court case. That is
even though Chinedu akwụkwọ ndị Germany si ya weta because of eji meters onwe ike weta ego a na-akwụ ya.
Madam Chelo, no.
Ezumezu ime onye bụ oluolu onye bụ oluolu that's why m ji si gị ego adị akụ mgbịrịgba aza ya ụba ọ nọtụbeghị hotel gị hụ onye oluolu pụta nọ na ya nọ na 5-star hotel ị ga-eji mara ọ nọtụbeghị hotel ndị ahụ ndị agụ.
No, I'm abịa, no, because eziokwu na-akwụ ọtọ, because now I'm trying to. Just give me a moment, madam, because I'm trying to connect the dots when you say that these men are not in good times. Because on that very day, Biafrachild was keep on crying, asking Tony Lumike to come, to intervene, to come. And I wonder, that court case, the deputy HOD is living in Germany and he did not appear in court. That tells you all is not well with this man. Dibịa na-agwa otolo ka ebe dobere ike ya ka ọ dịrị unu. Madam na-aga n'ilu.
Ka m bịa na nke Collins gịnị kwuru na akpa Jonathan Chinedu akpa ịhụ onda May George onye ibe ha George onye ibe m na-ekwu ma nke m from otu m si ghọta ọ ndị a chụpụ George onye ibe chụpụ Uche Mefọ ịma nwa ndị ekwu ihe ahụ oge George onye ibe nọ na redio mma nwa ndị kpọ George onye ibe because ọ onye agbọ anụ mara ihe ndị agbọ mmem oge m kpọrọ George onye ibe m si ya na obi ụtọ dị m amada m na ndị agbọ nwee ike iso ihe a na-eme na Biafra mbụ George onye ibe ihe George onye ibe jụ m nọ mbụ ndị erejista ga m sị mba ịma ihe ọ sị m jee rejista m si ama m na anyị enwe ya na ebe m bi ya sị m oke m kọlụ next time ka ya kọnekt m ebe m ga-eje rejista onye ọ kọnektịrị m bụ one man ama m ya onye ahụ ajụ m si m bi na kolon bifo enyezie m nke kolon George onye ibe bụ ndị sọpọsịrị ịjụwa ihe gbasara ego because George onye ibe ha oge ọ nọ na redio Biafra ọ na-akpọta ka m sị na ọ na-akpọta kọstọma otu this Jonathan Chinedu bụ onye ọlụ because ha weruzie everybody ọlụ ya ihe ọ nọ na redio Biafra bụ ịkọ famili Nnamdi Kanu ọnụ onye ọbụla akọ famili Nnamdi Kanu ọnụ ka Chikedozie na-enye pozishọn ndị obodo ha ka o tinyesiri everywhere chee na ọ ga-asọsidi Jonathan Chinedu bụ onye olugholu Chinasa bụ onye olugholu gwa ya sị na 150,000 euro Chinedu bụ onye olugholu si common 100 euro ego 4 years ago enyere ego ahụ 100 euro nọ na 150,000 ya ka ị ga-eji mmanụ na Chinedu ha niile ewu ndị olugholu m gwara na ara a na-agwọ ya agwọ olugholu a na-agwọ ya ndị chagbu ndị olugholu and I didn't sure na Nnamdi Kanu ga-atọpụ ndị ọnụ unless ma Nnamdi Kanu esighị pendel bịa onwe ihe Nnamdi Kanu ji ndị eme nke ahụ a na-akpọzi ya ha ka ha echegharịala ndị echegharịa the worst person ka m gwa gị the worst person ebe a nọ m na-watch everybody mana ihe onye ọbụla bụ the worst person bụ Metusela nke ahụ na-akpọ Metusela ama onwe ya nke ahụ bụ another olugholu ọ na-asị back to the root Metusela ha ọ na-aza ọ bụ na Baịbụl ka o si were ya onye ọzọ wee obi nna ya ndị olugholu Chinedu abịghị Chinedu ahụ ndị ahụ na-epushu ya nọ ndị ha heti Chinedu ahụ ọpụta ọma 40,000 ka Chikedozie promise ya ma onwe ike nata ego Germany 40,000 euro ego ha atọ ịma na Chinasa nwere Jack nke Italy Chinasa yes
Okay, Biafrans. Achọrọ m ka unu gee ntị ihe video m mee years back. How Collins Chinedu told the world, told us that Chika Polyduzem asked him to go into IPOB account in Germany. But they will tell you that Madam Nenyaya closed the account. I want you guys to listen. You will hear the voice of Collins Chinedu. Get nothing. This video, I made this video, I think 3 years ago. I want you guys to listen. Okay. No. IPOB, one family. IPOB, one family. One family, IPOB. As you can see, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Very, very excited. Okay. No. My name is Mazi Ezmezu, aka Nwa Ekwesu. I will say good morning, good afternoon, and good night, depending on your time zone. I told you guys, anything you hear from my mouth is truth. I'm not here to lie. I'm not here for saga. I'm not here to lie. I'm not here for saga. I will play a video clip to you guys that Collins Chinedu, expelled national coordinator, Germany, confessed with his mouth that Chike Doziemu, aka enemy at the gate, asked him to have access to our international account. Remember, I told you guys before. Remember, Abramu before now. That no Chike Doziemu, Mr. Memo, aka enemy at the gate, asked this guy to have access in our account. And that is why you don't want to obey. You don't want to obey and respect our instruction from our Mazda to write a memo about this children. Today, you could go and I think all Kanya. I'm a moon Biafra Wabala. In this struggle, it always have two side face coins. The physical aspect of it and spiritual aspect of it. This struggle took the hand of God on this struggle. All struggle took ordained. No born of a woman, no born of a woman, no born of a woman, no power, spiritual, physical, will destroy this movement. Because all which can be a mal waputa. The prophet of our time, Joshua of our time, Oku, and then the great here. At the end of the day, that's Oku, Now, without not wasting most of your time, because it's a very short one and a very fast one, Collins Chinedu have confessed with his mouth. May play the video clip on that Chike Dozem, Mr. Memo, Chike Dozem, aka enemy at the gates, and his cohort, ask him to have access to our account. Chike Dozem Nando Tria, Osnaban, Tones Lumike, Chuku the former, ask him to have access to our account. And today, what happened? That account was shut down as a result of his activities. Went into that account. Or maybe I call you na little Biafra. But you about Biafra. No where that. Or mother go you see no where that. Or mother go you see no where that. And I'm going before that now. No Chike Dozem with the major problem internally in IPOB. Because of what? Because of what? Because of what? Ogapo, send the local flower, not the Japata. Ogapo, on the local flower, not come here. Look flower, not come here. Look flower, not come here. One uproot all the national coordinator that is not working with him. On me uproot that is not obedience with him. On me uproot. Those ones that he will use for his own evil agenda. Only change back account from here to here. To those who back account in Australia. It's not in public because we have debunked them. I have both go for. I have both for. I have Pierre Munisi. Now we put here. Only for that memo. Now we put here. Now we put that memo in public. I will put that memo in public. Only for that memo. That new account in Australia with us na Chinedu former. Nda no one. Iji ana one day ji we na abia we put na this our struggle. Obuli Joma. Okpa nda we put now. Abụrụ ọkpa ọma. Ọkpa ndị a wepụta kịta anụnwa wụọ ajọ ọkpa and anyị egbubiwa. We the loyalists of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is here to put them on check, to stop them. We the loyalists of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, we will stop you people. I won't that now. I won't na-achụ igwe enyi ọsọ. Nkenke mmadụ na-achụ igwe enyi ọsọ I bụ. It doesn't matter. People can yap, can use the social media warrior to yap. It goes nowhere. I actually Boago, I got Nisi. The best place is Boago got Nisi Ago. Them! In my prayer. Opo. What are you name now? Chike Dozem, Mr. Memo. Onwe was the Yaguaya again. Onwe was the Yaguaya again. Onwe was the Yaguaya again. And my well Chinedu Mr. Memo only was here again. All your evil plan, if goes up one by one. All your evil plan, of if goes up, Kachuku Gabion say me expose one by one. Only was, but before now, he has that Atulano in South Africa. Atulano in South Africa, I'm actually go to Yibo or started from Ghana. From Ghana to Mozambique. The same man earlier here, people are from Mozambique to South Africa. And we are war today. On attack Korea today. Before now, I'm not going to men. Okay, so come to now. I'm going to moon. Lies don't last test of time. Lies don't last test of time. What lasts test of time is truth. It's okay, come to now. It's okay, come to now. Okay, before I go, I want to play that. I want to play this. So, could you to know? Share this thing. Share it. Yeah, no.
I always informed the director of state was I always informed the director of state about these information. I even sent them those questionnaires. They have all these questionnaires since 2014 that this organization was registered in Germany. Now, when Madam Anya and the head and the director of state now, their working relationship went bad, and she now said she's not reporting to anybody. She's on her own. She only works with our. I mean, she only takes instruction from our leader. And then, considering what the lawyer told us about what's happening in Dakar, which I also saw with my eyes, that there are things not going on with this account. So I felt no, I have to tell our leaders that look because if anything happens to IPOB finance, that we are done. So the director of state now told me that I should try to have access to this account. The director of state now told me that I should try to have access to this account to know. The director of state now told me that I should try to have access to this account to know. The director of state now told me that I should try to have access to this account to know. The director of state now told me that I should try to have access to this account to know what is going on with this account so that we are not going to be here and somebody will put us into trouble.
Una anugia abụ Maazị Ezumezu eke enwe ekwensu. Now Biafrans, Akuna anugia, this was that video made I think some year, either 2 years ago, 3 years ago. How Colin Chinedu tell the world or confess that the HOD Chikapole Doziem and so asked him to go to have access to the account. That was what led to close of our account. We are from Colin Chinedu, but I been a little bit not calling as I said before, I am not a good analyzer. I'm not a broadcaster. But if you can even on this platform, on this space, it doesn't matter how I sound. Another thunder, but I can go. Collins Chinedu told Biafrans that Chika Paul Edozemo and his cohort asked him to have access to our account in Germany. And that was what led to the close of our account. This video, I will post it again later. Madam Winwiku, before I play this thing, you know? Yeah.
Ịma na Darlington bụ onye na-destroy ihe niile ọ ya na-apụta ya and ọ sị na ya hụ Nnamdi Kanu n'anya. That's why ha na-eme ihe ọjọọ na-akpa ha Nnamdi Kanu. That's why Chineke ga-akpọ ha ọkụ. Ịma na Darlington na-face George Onyibe, ewepụ George Onyibe. Today George Onyibe ka ya mma. Ọ ya kọwa Uche Mefe ọnụ. Nne nna ya anya ọkwa ihe ọ start to banker. All these all of them. All of them. Biafrachild, of course, na yahu kalonta na yaga kuya na yaga ime ya nka. Oria wa ya na court ka ya na ekwu okwu. Ihe kalonta gwara ya, I don't have anything to do with you. Oto aka kalonta si so ya. Ihe o se kalonta so ige so si nkwu okwu. Mba na ofia. Onye olugo. Ma onye isi ha bụ Chinasa Nworu. Ngwara na Chinasa ga-ata ahụhụ. Ngwara Chinasa iwu onye bende, ọ gwara iwu onye bende. Esokwala ha eme ndị Nnamdi Kanu. Ngwara ya anya. Ọtọ ya nwa na ọka ihere na-eme. Onye nwa na nwanne ya nke nọ Brazil ọ sị na ahụtụbeghị m onye na-aza lion nọ n'ime toilet, nọ n'ime one room. Were fan, ọ bụ fan n'isi na-ekwu ya nọ na Brazil. Ọ nke ahụ na-ewetara Nnamdi Kanu ọnụ. Eblame ha niile. You know, eblame ha. Abịghị Chinasa. In short, o meela. And Collins, ka m gwa unu Collins, ndị niile ya na ya so eziokwu ka m na-agwa ha ncha achọ ka Collins ga mkpọrọ. Anọ ha nwa na-epushu ya, bọtọ ya ewu ọma. Ọ maka 40,000 ma ọ wepụta ego ahụ bụ a promise ya ka ọ na-alụ ọgụ. Ọ pụta ya na-asị onye ndu. Ịmụ ihe ha ji IPOB ka ha chọpụtara ha ga-enweta ya. Because oge ha mere meeting, ha sị na ha ga-ahapụ IPOB, ha hapụ ya nke ha ada n'ọdịtị na ada. Ọkwa Collins si na okwu Nnamdi Kanu is for pass. Why ha gaji akpọ ya onye ndu? Ezumezu akpa ịhụ ndị a ka m gwa gị mba onye ichie. Judas ka ndị a mma. Ịma why Judas dị ka ha mma? Judas ma na ya mee ihe ọjọọ. Ya were ego ahụ lọfuo onwe ya ụdọ. Otu ndị a ka nọ na ihe ọjọọ na-anya isi. And that's why ha ga-alata ahịhịa. Ndị ọbụla mente Nnamdi Kanu ga-alata ahịhịa. Biafrachild. Ya ebe ọbụla ị na-anọ voice m. Ị na-ekwu about akpam ga-aka gị mma. Akpam ga-aka gị mma. Now anyị amatala n'onwe ndị ibunye egbe, mmadụ na-abụ ibunye egbe ka ha na-agba kwa Germany ka anyị nọ. Watch and see. Ị mara onwe gị Biafrachild, gbakọ onwe gị ọnụ. Chinasa ga-enyere ya aka. Nzurumike ga-enyere ya aka. Aha nzurumike adịghị n'akwụkwọ Germany. That's why hụ ya na court ka m gwa gị eziokwu. Onwe ihe nzurumike nwetoto. Onye ga-aga mkpọrọ bụ Collins. Biafrachild, ị like onwe gị o, like ụmụ gị. Well, in Azaha and Grishland, Michelle, in Azaha and Grishland. So, ndị Grishland, they make it adopt. Iwo onye Igbo. Onwe, ezumezu onwe ilu ndị Yoruba atọ. Ilu ahụ, mama na-anụ Yoruba, but onye na-anụ Yoruba ga-akọwarịrị. Ilu ahụ, si, otu ka ndị Yoruba si se, ile to toro, ọma le to wambe oti daba. So ndị ahụ ama nna ha etopụtala nyewe nsogbu. Ọ ihe dị n'ime ndị a. Yọtala. Ihe ọbụla m na-ekwu eziokwu Biafrachild si na ya nwe isi na-abụ. Ọma all the same thing ka ibi. Ọ sị na ya nwe isi na-abụ. Biafrachild ikpe onwe ya nwoke ya pụta. Ịma na oge ọ na-akọ okwu amere njọs na-achị ọchị. Ọma onye okwu bụ. Ọ nwere onye okwu bụ ọ ga-emetụ ya ọnụ. Ezumezu mgbara ana m eso ụmụ nwaanyị ụmụ nwoke ka m na-eso. Biafrachild dị mma. Oge ọ na-achọrọ ya ebe ọ ga-ebido nke ya, ọ ma ndị mkpọ ya gaa. Ogbenye na-emeke noise.
Yeah. Okay. Let's listen to Collins Chinedu a little bit again.
How we started this struggle. We all know how we started this struggle, and we are all stakeholders in this Biafra project. That is what all of them should know. We are not slaves to any family. That we should make clear to them. We're not slaves. When we started this struggle, we never knew that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu had brothers. Nobody knew Kanu family before we started the struggle. Whatever Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is today, we made him what he is. We made him. So let them not come and tell and be threatening us with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said. Is anybody fighting with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? These people are trying to create the impression that people are fighting Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. These people are claiming that they love Mazi Nnamdi Kanu more than every other person. But the question is, what have they done since Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's extraordinary rendition to Nigeria? What have they done to free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Those of them claiming to be
ọ ga-mechie ego ọnụ before Chineke akpọọ gị ọkụ.
Ezumezu, abịghị hụ Collins a, abịghị hụ Collins, ihe ọ na-ekwu, onye nne ya anya mee ya ihe ọ bụ. Nnamdi Kanu achọghị this boy. Nnamdi Kanu achọghị ya. Eziokwu ka m na-agwa gị. Ọ sị na onwe onye ma kalọnta. Ka m nye ya example, oge ihe ekwere mmadụ nke bịa iri ji na ihe a. Ịghọtala? Ọ kalọnta stand na court na police. Ya, m dị surprise ọ na-agwa ndị police na ha ama kalọnta. Onye stand for ekwere mmadụ. Oge ọ bụ iri nji ọ kalọnta. And the whole court case.
Against ekwere mmadụ, ya?
Yes, all calendar got the whole police on here. So ihe a na-ekwu bụ ngwaro na ndị agwa oluwolu. Ama m maka ihe bụ oluwolu. Ara na-agwa ya agwa oluwolu a na-agwa ya agwa. Ndị a bụ ndị oluwolu. Ha niile. Nke kwere mmadụ na Nuremberg. Onye gara ụdị iji all calendar. Ihe a position ọ na-akọ nne na ya anya nye ya. Because Nnamdi Kanu achọ ya tọọ. Nnamdi Kanu na-ahụ n'ụzọ na ọnwụ ụbọchị ngwa nne na ya anya anyị nọ na meeting nsị nne na ya anya ọgụ ha kpọbata nka Collins na ihe a na-emenu ihu n'otu o si kpọrọ bịa kọt na Düsseldorf otu isi kpọta ya ji otu ahụ kpọpụkwa ya ya ka ngwa nne ya anya because ebe a nọ ihe onye ọbụla ịsapụ ọnụ ukwu okwu ma nwere ebe na-aga Nnamdi Kanu achọ Collins atọ ọ nne na ya anya mee ya ọ nne na ya anya ọ na-akọ ọnụ but isi nne na ya anya ga-egbu ha.
So, madam.
Ezumezu mma na iwe onye Anambra biko ewere iwe. Ịma ihe m ji like Anambra bụ because of Odumegwu Ojukwu is my gross fan. Till tomorrow. Yeah, but ndị niile kọrọ nne nna ya anya ọnụọgwụ ndị Anambra most ọbụla dis gịnị kwunu na-akpọ ya acid hot most of ndị kọrọ nne nna ya anya ọnụ bụ ndị Anambra anyị ma ihe ahụ ji ewute business ka mgba gị ya anụ nne nna ya anya mụrụ onye Anambra ụmụ nwoke na-abụ ndị ụmụ ya ahụ ọnụ ihe otu ndị Anambra si akpọ nne ha ọnụ ha ga like ga Anambra anyị nle ya kwa ha si n'ego IPOB ka nne na ya anya ji eri nri since ha na-atụ ego nne na ya anya na-eri nri ibu ndị ọnụ aka nne na ya anya sef nwa ya pụta like kalọnta Collins si na ọ na-arụ ọrụ che rịpọtụ ya abịala na ndị ha akpọga ebe ọ na-arụ na mara ihe ọ na-arụ ọ bụ small ego ka ọ na-ana ya onye Biafrachild bụ pizza service before ị ga-enweta $10 ọ mmadụ iri ka ị ga-enye ha abụghị ebe a enye ha $1 onwe ọrụ ọ na-asụ Dutch ọtụ ọba anyị na ọma ihe ha na-asụ ebe ahụ m gwara ọsị nke awụ achị ezumezu ọ sị na ụbọchị ọbụla ya ga-ahụ kalụnta ya ga-akwụwa ya isi ya ga-eme nke ọ na-arịọzi kalụnta ka ya na-ekwu okwu na stepụ ibe kọta ihe kalụnta sara ya bụ I don't have anything to do with you ihe ọ sara kalụnta so ị ga-esosi m kwu okwu ịma na ndị agwụ ndị olugodu ezumezu ndị anyị ga-ahụ isi ya okay lefa our coordinator ezumezu ka m gwa gị ha our coordinator ya bụ Mr. Abraham bịa ịma na ọgwa Chinasa Nworu mkpọ aha nwoke ahụ na redio Biafra mbụ Biafrachild ahụ nọ na-ebula kọntena nọ na library 6 months na ihe ahụ ezigbo aha ya ka ha chere ya na airport ịma na Chinasa Oluwolu ya gakwa na redio Biafra nwa ha na demand a na-alọ na ha echekiela ya aha ya adịghị ya And the man like a container to because only I go before you have IP. Yeah, this coordinator na Cologne, every month I will meeting 1,800 because so many people and the references on I don't know Hannah taught. But to Biafrachild and Sapon, a whole reverend sister, ni ha boy I shower on a bleach and I'm near Papa getting wine. It get now Biafrachild Morio Waya Mahara Morio Waya I get in Waya Hokorono Mahara. I didn't show now Biafrachild the way I got them. Also now police. Every na cho na to you see the coordinator. Police are all book peace ready. But the police are not saying how because I'm on outside. We have Biafrachild they try you oga so away from my even though we are ya oh yeah that is true. Oh yeah now as oh okay oh idiot.
First of all, madam, you know, those of us malo ebe kan tekano nalo. I am is a very big company, well established.
Small money. Because I'm not IPOB,
madam, I'm coming. Just give me more time, you know. Ebon is an international firm, well established. I don't want to pronounce it. I don't want to pronounce no, well established. That's why when I hear Chinas and Wankita saying that the company on a well established firm. I don't want to pronounce. Maybe one day we could see another way. You know. So now, madam, I want to ask you a question.
Now I'm gonna go the face okay lose the day. But I on why you to wash? Why has stand like you okay? We don't care. Why use because I meeting haga. I will Nande Kano, Nahaga attack and the also. I am calling Sahu and then down send us one day with a large this is our coordinator Munye ya bo doctor. Munye ya nwa ataya wo army. Ima no yobola na serve nation ya ndobodo eji egwu.
So yeah.
Ima no obodo doctor after Chineke or doctor. Ihe obola ete ya Biafrachild ga akugide ụgwọ enwa ya ọgbọ so ga back to English land.
Yeah, madam, onwe nchọrọ ikwu onwe oge ise ijom sim that na ịma na nsi from Anambra State.
Yes.
Then it's na ndị niile mere our head of finance worldwide. Madam nne anya was from Anambra State. Apart from apart from as the light, you know. So but I will say what my contribution to this your comment is that for me it depends on the individual. It doesn't matter no ebe onye si la ndị Igbo ka anyị bụ ịghọtago. It depends on the individual. Yeah.
Kalonta had him so before he gets a number of Kalonta Herugeben. Ndi Bonnie level one him, Coppola Sobia. ya onye ọbụla na-asụ bịa bụ nwanne m. Anyị wee ebe m nọ ọmụta onye Yoruba ahụ ọkpọwa ndị Igbo ọnụ ọ na-eme m ka mbe wapa pụta ọ bụrụ onye Igbo to onye Igbo ọ na-ewute m so much because ọ wiwi.
Yeah, I what I mean but for me, I feel you know, Igbo wofu. You what you know?
Igbo wofu. Ezumezu Igbo wofu. Ihe anyị ji bụrụ ofu ugwu bịa nsụwa asụsụ ebe m si bịa you need interpreter.
Yeah.
Nsụwa I see with Aruchukwu I do everything in H.O.W. all those areas.
Yeah.
I saw asụsụ you need interpreter.
Yeah, I understand that, you know, but not to everywhere. Oh, I went somebody visitor.
Anything concern ụmụaka because agbara m na asavụ ị ga-ahụ na ụmụaka onye ọbụla inwe ike ịmụta ị ga-akwanyere nwata ahụ ya oge ha kọrọ nwa ọnụ ihe ziri m ozi anụ nwaanyị onye Igbo asọpụrụ ịkọ nwatakịrị ọnụ nwaanyị Igbo n'Igbo
okay
yeah ofu ndị Igbo bụ ofu onye a na-azụ nwa.
Yeah. Okay, madam, I am a visitor ebe a now. I am a regional coordinator from America join anyị. Maazị Chinedu. Ọ join na the program. Maazị
nke ahụ na-ekwu eziokwu ịma na o nwee program ha mere nke ahụ South Africa ya ihe m ji marụ na ichie eziokwu ọ na-ekwu eziokwu because mmadụ ma amarụ onye ahụ ịghọtala ka ihe o kwuru na dat nke onye South Africa ahụ oge nọ nchi ya ga-echabụta ya si no dị too late o kwere eziokwu ebe a ihe ọga m gwere because onye ọbụla na-ekwu okwu m na-ahọrọ ihe dị important o kwucha ya gwakwa ya si ịghọtala ihe ọ na-asa onye ọgwụ because ọsọ nwata ha anya si oke ọ dị mma ọtọ mee ka ọ hụrụ na ihe ome adịghị mma.
Yeah. Okay, madam, just hold on. Maazị Chinedu, please introduce yourself.
Ndewo, afam bụ Chinedu Tochukwu Kwansi, and I'm the regional coordinator na US here. You know, it's not the first time Chinasamoro and the rest of them na afa ndị be anyị to ndị DSS. Anyị ekwelugo ife anyị kwelu ya. You know, we are not running, we are not afraid, because we are here to do the needful. If we don't do it, our children might not be able to do it. It's because our fathers, they give birth to us and we're strong. That's the reason why we're doing what we're doing. Because madam, because when you were and this thing actually now, because you I'm not going to waste too much time. Nke Anambra, Imo, Bende, Biko, madam, Biko, I don't want that. I actually, if I be a man. Anchene Bundi Igbo. Onye meife, si to onye ayaka, si no onye me nonsense. Now afia the if I want onye me this thing. I understand. No one doesn't wake what this way. I went to this struggle now. I went to Sweden. So because of Sweden, I gotta watch if I knew because now you take out of context. Fire somebody like China and fire say, hey, no, if I find no, Anambra new wood, I'm gonna now. You know, so please.
Yeah.
ịghọta ihe m na-ekwu
Now,
emini m ya in a bad
i-
way
le-
ọgụnwa na-achọsi ime in a
I-
bad way.
ichie
Yeah.
ịghọta ichie o ji okwu ekwu okwu ọ bụrụ na o minili ya na ọ na
Yeah, I understand. I
yeah
understand. All you can do
yeah
any now some people yeah, but if you take it out of context, instead of you going to so don't you the woman so you quit. Fascinosi no na emezi imu Anambra na ndị awa. What I go so now what the man I na okwu ya na akuzikwala onwe anyị. What I go because ndị anyị na-afọ na-eme ife dị very tricky. Ndị awa kafa very wicked set of people.
yeah okay ichi I ghọta ebe mmadụ m kwuo ọkwelago no just o ji okwu ọkwelago no na iwọchi iwe m gwara ya gwara na Igbo wo ofu ma iwe na ọkwelago no kama na anyị ma iwe chọrọ ịkọwa ọkwelago no so yeah nsogbu ada ichie ifu iwe our sister gwara anyị that even 3 weeks ago na the same Collins sacked Collins did report to Maazị Kanu na criminal police 3 weeks ago.
You know, Collins no way. You know, Collins no way. I must say, over that guy, my friend, he will not be doing what he's doing because what he did initially was a criminal offense. Over about all fraudulent act or act the first time on me, if I on me, you know, without Madanani in charge with him, now factory changing account high. If it was here, all your jenga, over about jenga, he just report on your ganga. You know, so at the end of the day, these guys are just crazy. You know, find the crazy if I want to find them, you know, and because of my greed. I'm going to go fire. Oh, yeah, battalion. Oh, my God, but I can't meet them. I'm going to greed about fire. But I want to meet them. And they've lost it. Biafrachild don't know Akoyeli because all you know what's saying on Akoyeli. On force you think about when we nobody forced him. He was one of the people that was going after people leave himself. Now this will have a hell. You know, so Mazi, let me just leave you because now my friend just saying about what I did, so we can move on.
Okay, Matt, because we are closing the program right now. Yeah, okay, Matt. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I will never against the Anambra.
No.
Yeah. Even though all time I didn't say that when Anambra the eyes raised if I get
No. I understand what you are trying to explain. You know, I understand it. But Ichie with a point of because all those people in Dala, they may misquote what you are saying. Will you wear what I go? But yeah.
Imanye bolu ngwaro na Judas ka ndị amma maka Judas mara ya ma ihe ọjọọ ya lọfụ ego ahụ enyere ya onwe ya ụdọ ọtụ ndị aka nọ na-etoast na-anwụ n'ime ya ezigbo abụrụ nwatakịrị ama m na-akwanyere ụmụ nwoke ugwu ọzọ n'ala Igbo ị ga-akwanyere ụmụ nwoke ugwu ọ bụrụ ezumezu ahụrụ nhụ ya na ọ na-ekwu eziokwu ihe ọ na-ekwu sefọ mụwa isi adịkwa mma ghọtala ọtụ m na-akwanyere ụmụ nwoke ugwu
So Biafrans, the voice you are hearing is Madam Teresa Onuola, okay? Right, so come with it. Yeah. So this was the voice you are hearing, and he said that even he was in the same unit with Biafrachild. They know him. No? So whatever she said here, we Chineke, everything. So Biafra child, oh Nasi, come out and say, come out. But let me tell you, Biafra child, you are gone from IPOB. Since a while ago, you have grown the wing to challenge Onyendu, our leader, our supreme leader. You are gone from IPOB. All the same, I have a lot of your videos where you say that Onyendu will not do this. He can't sack this lawyer. He can't do this. At the end of the day, didn't Onyendu sack Ezekome? Onyendu sack Ezekome. Better child, whatever you think you have, bring it up. Now, when I'm working in a beg, but let me tell you something. I am an Usunog. Onyendu, I'm an Usunog. Do you know what to fight you guys? Aja ni Igbo ya Usunog. Mmụọ Igbo ya Usunog. Mbosi eke, mbosi onye, mbosi afọ, mbosi nkwọ. Ikuku ya Usunog. Mmiri nọ na-aṅụ ya Usunog. Maka Maazị Nnamdi Kanu butere ndụ ya wee tinye n'ije anụnwa wee na-ata afụ niile ọ na-ata for years. Anyị nọchiri asa nwa nkịta na-agwa anyị that na Nigeria government if they want to gbuo Chinasa n'onwe ya ọ bụla onye ndu na that they can do it. Madam, when anything we ikwu we have to shut down now.
Biafrachild ekele dịrị Chineke na ha akpọpụla ọfịs nke ha. Very soon I get change ya. I get send this letter because somebody search about idiot akwụkwọ. With proof. Abana aya amatala na onwe mmadụ na-agba ogbunye egbe. Ọ gwa ndị otu ya pụta kwuo ya o. Ndị na-ahụ ya ọ na-egbu ndị mmadụ. Njama ga-etinyeziri ya anya. Chinasa ga-abịazi Germany bịa gbapụta ya. Ekele dịrị Chineke nzurumike enwe anything. Onwe nzurumike onwe ebe aha ya dị. Ịma na Collins Field na ya wuo onye isi wepụcha aha ha niile onweghị even though ọ ga-aga nzurumike ga-agara court.
Okay.
Yeah. Ezumezu nwa ya. O nwere isi abụọ all the same city closed off IP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Ndewo, madam, thank you so much for coming for on the program to say the way it is. Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you so much.
Imagine.
Okay, thank you so much. So, okay, madam, thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, bye. So the voice you just heard is Madam Teresa Onola from Germany. She lives in Dusseldorf. Is it Dusseldorf or something? With the same town or same city with Biafrachild. And he said the way it is. Everything. So the days of lying have come and gone, not now. I use our little platform, our little space to debunk all their lies, all their propaganda, all their lies, all their propaganda. It can't stand anymore. All their lie cannot stand anymore. Because lies don't last test of time. Lies don't last test of time. All the propaganda can't stand anymore. Chinasa Wankita, I'm giving you a challenge here again. I want you to request us to call again and tell your elats, your global followers, not to call, so that people that's in other side, people that's the opposition, let me use the word opposition, will find it so easier to call. If you can withstand our question, come up again and ask us to call in. We call in. Remember, only 3% can jog. And only in case on Saturday, We saw the voice notes you release. You release your own voice notes, thinking that you want to blackmail Aloy Ejimakor. Your own voice note that you are the one to release your own voice notes. But on Saturday, I'm going to bring your own voice notes, how you tell Biafrans that you work of politicians. On Saturday, then Biafra will now judge between you and the White Council, who is working for politicians. The same way you accuse our leaders' family then, that they are working for politicians. Today, what is happening today? And I want to use this medium to ask you. You say there's no court case in Kenya. What happened? Please make a date again for we to call in again. Only 2 people call about Alade everywhere. How about other people that have a lot of questions? So on this note, anyị na-asị na onye afụta ka afụ echi. Onye dịrị anyị na mma. Our leader, ojego ojeligo ya natara ya natalu. Ndụ ya ya dị ka echi n'echi adị agwụ agwụ. Ọ bịara egbu maazị na nkana ya egbu onwe ya. Onye isi furu ya na-amụ ife ikuku ya agbajili ya onu. Ihe na-asị na-egbu a na ọfọ na egwu enwelu mkpochi. Onye furu maazị na nkanụ na-elotu ihe mere nwa ya eme ya. Mgbọsị eke yechewe maazị na nkanụ. Mgbọsị oye yechewe maazị na nkanụ. Mgbọsị nkwọ yechewe maazị na nkanụ. Mgbọsị afọ yechewe maazị na nkanụ. Afịa na Igbo na-azụ yechewe our leader. Ndị nke na-akwako ịnụso onye ndu ọgụ. Kwakowanụ. Like I said, ọmụọ ya nso n'ọgụ, ọ bụla onye ndu ya nso n'ọgụ. Asị m ka ọ mara anyị mma. Ndewonu. Share this program. Ndewonu.
The movement continues. As I have said before, and I keep saying it. I lead IPOB. People do what I ask them to do. If you cannot do what I ask you to do, you get out of IPOB. The movement continues. As I have said before, and I keep saying it. I lead IPOB. People do what I ask them to do. If you cannot do what I ask you to do, you get out of IPOB. You do what I ask you to do. If only you get out, you will open a fake account, you will talk rubbish for 5 or 6 weeks, and you will be forgotten. The movement continues. As I have said before, and I keep saying it. I lead IPOB. People do what I ask them to do. If you cannot do what I ask you to do, you get out of IPOB. You do what I ask you to do. If only you get out, you will open a fake account, you will talk rubbish for 5 or 6 weeks, and you will be forgotten. The movement continues. As I have said before, and I keep saying it. I lead IPOB. People do what I ask them to do. If you cannot do what I ask you to do, you get out of IPOB. You do what I ask you to do. If only you get out, you will open a fake account, you will talk rubbish for 5 or 6 weeks, and you will be forgotten. Do you know that when I was in prison, was IPOB not moving ahead? But I was in prison. IPOB was opening new families all over the world. Was it not moving ahead? I myself can't even stop IPOB.
In the heart of Biafra's land, where courage blooms, Mazinamdi Kanu stands, defying darkened tombs. A beacon of hope, a voice soon yielding. He fights for justice, freedom, heart's true healing. Mazi Asume Sumwe Kwensu, your spirit ablaze, guiding your people through the tumultuous mazes. From prison walls you sing defiance and truth, a symphony of liberation, unwavering in you. Freedom, freedom, let it echo across the hills, where rivers flow and dreams ascend, where hope fulfills. Biafra's anthem rises, carried by winds so Nnamdi Kanu, your purpose takes its toll. The world may turn away, blind to your plight, yet your flame burns brighter, igniting the fight. Behind prison bars, you weave tales of courage, a tapestry of resistance woven without rage. Your words pierce the silence like sunbeams through rain, calling for freedom's dawn, breaking every chain.